Hi Sagittarius, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your love reading for March. This is different than the general reading, guys. This energy is focused on how you feel, how your partner or significant other or the person in mind feels, and then your combined energy together. So it's 3 spreads into 1, all right? If you're new to this channel and you feel guided, Sagittarius, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And just a reminder that this is still a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, utilize your own intuition. If you want something more private and personable, go in the description box below. All of my information is there, Saggies, and we can set up a private reading for you, okay? So let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we need to hear in love for March 2020 for Sagittarius. Time is fluid, guys, so some of this may have already happened. Some of this may be happening now. Others of you, it's going to happen a little down the road. Just do not force it. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you, okay? If it resonates more on the other side, just flip it. Just flip it. Oh, and we have a flipper here. So your energy, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. On your partner side, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Woo, a lot of clearing going on here. Let's see what the combined energy is with the angel answer card. Ask for help from others. Ask for help for others. This is your combined energy. Saggies, I feel like for you, listen, if you have been through the ringer in a relationship, or you are a little bit closed off within a new relationship, this is about a shift in mind frame for you. I think for a lot of you, you're getting out of the slump of things, trying to get and be optimistic. And if you aren't there yet, this is the need to be there. That's what the angels are saying. Now, on your partner side, we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like you might have a family with this individual for those of you who have a strong partnership. For those of you where this is new love, and there's a couple different messages here, and we'll see how the tarot cards play to see if there's anything more specific. But for those of you who have an interest in mind or you're being optimistic about somebody, you might have an individual here who is a little bit closed off because they are healing some big things in a big way on their half, okay? Some of you, they may have been in a poor relationship, okay? They may even be like a single parent and on their own, and I feel like they're just trying to get above water. It feels like somebody's trying to get above water here. Now, with this energy of ask for help from others, for those of you in this, where this is a new relationship, this almost feels like you're asking about this individual through friends to try to get their attention. Others of you, if this is somebody that you have had it rough with and you're just trying to get in there, it's almost asking for help, meaning a sense of like trying to get out a little bit, okay? Maybe you're just trying to get out and be amongst friends. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say on this spread. Interesting. There's definitely a couple of different scenarios here for our Saggies. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have to say on your energy. What do we have here? Here we go. We have Justice reversed. The Two of Cups, definitely a strong partnership here. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. On your partner side, we have the 8 of Cups reversed, not ready to give up on something. The High Priestess energy, and we have the 8 of Wands reversed. Interesting. The joint energy is the 5 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, and we have the 10 of Wands reversed. Interesting. Okay. Libra energy here with this Justice here on your side, how you're feeling. I do feel for many of you, this is definitely in regards to, for some of you, this is in regards to new love, okay? There's an injustice in the fact that you feel like you can't be with this individual. I feel like you have a person here who is getting out of a relationship. You may have been in a third-party situation. This could have been the sense of feeling like You can't move forward until something is cleared on their outside perspective. You might be dealing with a water sign, Saggies here, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But you see how they're looking at each other and there's an equal give and take. I feel like you can't make progress with this individual right now, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about making progress, putting work into something, okay? Being really focused and determined. But with it reverse, it's like you feel like you can't make progress with this individual. Now, on your partner's side, they have the Eight of Cups reverse. This is usually about being emotionally involved in a situation where you feel like you have to leave, right? Very, very emotional, very attached. I feel strongly that this is definitely a message, and I know I'm knocking a lot of people out with some of these other messages I have, but I do feel like you have somebody who is in a relationship that has not gotten over something, okay? They might be going through a divorce, a separation, but this is somebody who is not quite out of there yet, okay? Because it's reversed. I do feel like this person thinks highly of you. We have the High Priestess energy. I think that they know there's an intuition here where they want to be able to communicate with you, but right now they cannot, especially with this Eight of Wands energy here. This is all about wanting to get communication out. This is about, this could be text messages, like really quick communication. But with it reversed, it's stating to me that this person kind of knows that they need to get their shit together before they even approach you, all right? Now, ask for help from others. This energy feels strange. This, to me, is usually being left out in the cold, okay? But what they're showing to me, and it's funny that I picked this deck, do you see how they're holding each other? I feel like you were with somebody who's been through the ringer, okay? And it's like you want to bring some kind of stability here because you have Earth energy here. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But to me, this feels like very nurturing, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune here and it's reversed on this deck, notice how someone's being kicked off the wheel here and there's two people who are celebrating. There's movement here. It's divine. This is reversed. So I feel like somebody is definitely not being kicked off yet, right? So it's a weird energy. You may feel left out in the cold because you can't connect with this individual, where you feel like somebody wants to talk to you, but they are still going through something right now. Many of them have family with this individual, and it's like they have to go through this to let it go. But the energy of the Ten of Wands here is a completion, and even though it's reversed, where the burdens are still strong, right? Usually it's about letting go of the burdens when it's reversed. But what I'm seeing here with this reverse is that this individual is like, it's going to take them some time to let go of this so that they can go through here. They may even be asking you for help. And I'm not saying in a sense of like financial help or get them on their feet, but it may be a conversation of just getting them out of the house and needing a friend more than a relationship, in the aspect that you might want to take it to the next level. Others of you, this may be this ask for help, this joint energy is just like having your friends help you bring out this individual. You might have joint friends that are the same just to get them out. But let's see what the After Tarot cards have to say here, Sagittarius. This is interesting. This definitely feels like somebody new. With how these cards are laid out. It could have been someone that you highly had a friendship with as well, but you see the injustice. The injustice is on their side and also on yours too, because I do feel like you see that you could have some kind of start with this individual, but you're staying optimistic. And it's not like you're waiting, Saggies. It feels more like the level of like caring, giving a damn. Not even feeling bad for them, just feeling like, I wonder how they are. I hope they're doing okay. Here we go. On Injustice, we have the Three of Pentacles. On the Two of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. Look at you watching this individual. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. You have 3 tens. This is based on divine timing. This is the timing of when it's going to happen. There is going to be movement for sure. It's not going to be coming in how you expect it though. On your partner's side, we have the Five of Swords. Man, this person has been through it. We have the Hermit on the High Priestess, and we have the Ace of Cups on the reversed Ten of Wands. A lot of love here. On the Five of Pentacles, we do have the Eight of Wands again. We have the Eight of Pentacles again. Are you kidding me? And we have the King of Pentacles on the Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles, all about wanting to work together. I think you reflect a lot about wanting to work together with this individual, meaning that you want a level of commitment with this individual. You see the injustice of the situation. I do feel like, though, with this Page of Swords energy, I feel like you're watching them like a hawk here, Saggies. It's like you're waiting. You're ready to speak your truth with this individual. But I also feel like this feeling of defending them, wanting to communicate or stand up for them, because I feel like they've been through the ringer, because they might have an ex here who is an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, that, you know, it feels like on that side they might have been dealing with that. But this is something where you also feel like you're defending them. On that Eight of Pentacles that was reversed, okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is crazy because you have the Eight of Pentacles here on top of the Wheel of Fortune on this one, right? So right now how you feel is like there's no movement, like you can't make any progress on this. Your hope is that things will be able to turn, right? This is what you want, and it's going to happen because you have it in your joint energy. So it's definitely going to happen for you. This turn is happening. Some of you may be in a distance from this individual as well. Yeah. Now, on the Eight of Cups, we have that Five of Swords energy, all right? This person has been through the ringer, okay? They have not been able to leave the situation of this individual yet. It's reversed. They're still dealing with somebody who's egotistical, arrogant. You know, they have basically, what they're telling me is the Two Swords, the communication of partnership, where I'm seeing the Two of Cups here wanting to communicate with you. The way I'm seeing is like they had to put their swords not down just because of this individual, but because they don't want to carry their baggage. I'm hearing they don't want to carry their baggage over to you, okay? This individual is highly intuitive, but is also in hermit mode, Virgo energy here. This person is being enlightened on their own situation. They're trying to clear things to not bring in baggage. There's some insecurities here that with the person that they are with, their ex or whoever they're with that they're moving away from to go towards you, it almost feels like they're realizing and having a new perception of how they were raised or why they were with this person to begin with. This is stuff that goes deeper than just the relationship of being able to see you. They're almost not like, I don't want to say comparing, but they're seeing a different perception of what love should be and what love actually has been treated to them, right? And they, as much as, and I do feel they have a lot of love to offer you. They want to have an open heart to it. They're just closed off right now, you know? And this is something where it's like, until my cup is full, I can't go towards this individual. So that's why that Eight of Wands energy is blocked, right? Feeling like there's no communication. I do feel like with this joint energy under ask for help for others and this Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, either they are going to reach out to you or you're going to I think it's going to be you, Saggies. I feel like you're going to be reaching out to them, and it's going to be in a way that is not like, hey, just a text is saying how you are. I feel like you might be asking for help from others to reach out to them, being like, hey, I don't know, you run into a mutual friend and say, hey, can you let her know that I was just thinking about her or not? And they're going to hear through that way. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of like way of getting to them without feeling like they're being, you know, even though you're watching them, I feel like it's going to, without being like, you know, because this person is going through, is wounded. So, and you're well aware of that. It's like you don't want to fear them or cause any chaos or make them feel like, you know, confused in any way. It's support. There's true love here in every aspect. Now with that Wheel of Fortune not having it, you know, come in hand here, right, where this is not kicked off yet or starting, you still have the Wheel of Fortune. The fact that you have it twice, I just feel like it's going to be null and void, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen here. Look at how this is, though. They're focusing on here with this Three of Pentacles here, okay? So I definitely think that this individual wants this. I do think you both want this. You're both thinking about it in every aspect of how can we make this work? How can we work together? You bring this person a lot of stability, and even though this is about putting the work into it, I feel like you both are going to be putting the work into it once this is out, okay? Now, on top of this 10 of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles here. You may be older than this individual, or this person may just be an earth sign who's older than you. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like, though, this person, not just that they are nurturing and compassionate and can be there for you, they have a lot to offer. I just feel like they have, until they let go of all these burdens that is holding on with this relationship, until this wheel gets spinning and this is kicked off, they're not going to feel on their feet and stable, okay? This person also can kind of come off as stubborn a little bit too, because, and the stubborn energy is like just wanting to have everything right. Look how, like, they look remorseful. It's like, oh my gosh, when am I going to get out of this? They just feel, I feel like this person has been waiting a long time for this. Having a lot to offer. And I feel like the offer with here is really just the love for sure here. All right, Saggies, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.